Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Boot Hill Bounties. I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode, we kind of beat Burning Crow in the nightmare shape. Then we kind of started a new game, and now we're here, stuck in this nightmare world. Moon seems trapped in the nightmare, yes or no? Yes, she does. We are all trapped in a nightmare. What's her nightmare? Okay, so we're all gonna go through nightmares together. Yanka, where is everyone? What's going on? Don't you know? The great voice speaks to us no longer. It has abandoned us. They're dead. The dead live on through memory and carry on with us. No, we have been forgotten. Songs will not be sung. The words vanished in time. We are lost. The same as if we never had existed. Like the Tihuacan, we have slipped into the great oblivion. It's my fault. I left the tribe when you needed to be strong. It's my fault. First Winter is dead. It's my fault they're all gone. It cannot be helped now. There's only one thing you can do now. What is it? I'll do it, whatever it is. You can stay here. Never leave this place again. Stay here forever. I will. Don't give in to despair. You're stronger than this. Your friends are Burning Crow's confusing you. You're stronger than this. Come on, huh? You stay out of this. Enough. Huh? Go away. I'm not leaving this place. Oh, I'm afraid you are. We're ready for a fight. I am the burdens that bind you, the obligations and restraints that wrap tightly around your heart. Don't worry, we'll get you. We'll dodge to begin with, because she doesn't have as many cool things. There you go, perfect. Flame arrow. Oh, the dodge didn't work there. Oh, dashing. She dashed it. Moonbeam, maybe? Maybe some psychic Oh gosh. Maybe I'll do a moonlight. There you go. We'll just bring ourselves up a little bit. Ow. Yeah, maybe another moonlight then. She's jumping, eh? Okay, good. Woo! Maybe another moonbeam then. I don't know that dashing helps against something like Moonbeam. Ah, she stumbled. Good. Ooh, we won it. Good. Happy about that. Oh, we're together. Are we alive? Yeah, I think we are. Oops. I thought we were answering the question of, are we alive? What's this? Sacred doll. Assuming that's something to put as a sacred doll, maybe? No, something else. Okay, well, let's save since we did. What is this place? Ah, now you're talking to us. Thank you. Trying to find. Oh, there's our good friend Doc. Doc seems trapped in a nightmare. Yes, sure does. Where's Rosie? I didn't see her. What's going on? I'm sorry, but I can't play. Music cannot exist in this place. Why not?
What do you care about? Which of us is worse?
I let them shoot because I wanted them to see what it looks like when hatred consumes a man's soul. Most of all, I wanted you to see it.
Are you? All those years, you could have gone back for her. Why didn't you?
You say you love me, but then you let hatred seep into your heart until there was no room left for anything else. Don't blame Rosie for what happened. It was all your doing.
Then I'll stay now.
You won't ever leave. No. Ah, wake up. We're your friends. Snap out of it. He's in your head. Snap out of it, dude. What? Who's that silly guy with the...
Let's leave the past where it belongs. You really think you can escape your past? Go ahead and try.
Yeah, we're gonna use menus, because I don't like... My setup right now was mostly for... fighting, burning, crow, counter, cold cock, smelling salts. I don't need smelling salts right now, so I think I'm going to do dodge instead, maybe? Or shrug off? Maybe shrug off. There you go, that's good enough. And we're ready for fight. And now we're gonna counter.
I am the embodiment of your obsession, the grip pulling you into the darkness.
Alright, well obviously we're gonna do counter, because it's the right thing to do. Oh crap, he's pumping himself up. Big counter. Did we counter for every little hit? I don't know. But, oh, no. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Alright, counter again. Then barrage. Good. Oh god, I'm in trouble here. Maybe just a blast for this? Oh, we might have won. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so we got him.
What is this place?
Yeah, I know. We're trying to figure it out. We're trying to figure it out right now. Only our good friend Rosie left. Yes, she also seems trapped in a nightmare. Very astute. Oh, huh. Where'd the Zorks go? Little brother? No. Little brother. Ma, how come this ain't like us? It's because she's still alive and we ain't. You're alive, but we ain't. How's that fair?
He was running away.
She was saving herself while we was burning. No, I didn't know about any attack at the time. I tried to come back when I found out, but you
weren't with us.
I ain't running no more. I'll stay here. It's not your fault. This isn't real. Open your eyes. You can avenge them. You can avenge them, Rosie. No. It's too soon for me to go out like this. How long do you think we can run from this punishment? I think we're getting ready for it. This is going to be a tough one, though. She doesn't have any healing abilities. I am your drive towards death. The guilt and remorse that leads to your self-destruction. So we're going to try and hogtie this one. So she can't do anything. We're gonna do a zigzag, and then I guess we're just gonna try and poison maybe a little bit, and then just whip her. Whip her good. Good. Stay paralyzed, another hog tie if we can. Good. Keep doing the same thing, and we won. Okay, good. Everybody's gonna be awake now, but where's Burning Crow? Kid? Huh, what? Where am I? We were all out. Kid woke us up. Was it all a dream? I think it was.
What is this place?
Yeah, we'll say it again.
Alright, saved your game.
Did he leave? Did he leave anything for us? Did he go back and attack someone? Maybe he left us for dead, actually. Were we supposed to die here? Oh, there he is. I'll go back after him after. There you go. Maybe I should have more healing abilities equipped right now. We'll see.
You asked me how I could betray the Chippequick. How I could betray my people. But we Tehuacan are part of a race far older than those considered native to this land. Before history, in a forgotten age, we once covered the earth. But we dwindle under the tyranny of the time, and were supplanted by new people. These were the Cheppaquik and others. The new supplanted the old. Now the same happens with the Cheppaquik, supplanted by the new people from across the ocean. The Cheppaquik will soon be gone as well. Then in the future the same will happen to these new settlers as well. It never ends. The tide will keep washing it all away. We are all victims of it. All civilization buried under the sands of time. My goal is to break the chains of fate that bind us to this cycle of suffering. That is why I have started this war. Yeah, well, we're gonna end it. Enough tricks. No more talking. Now will a war end suffering? How will a war end suffering? Because it will open God's eyes so that our suffering will be seen. You're insane. Yeah, do we really have to keep listening to this guy? Let's just bring him in. I know I've heard enough. Same here. The anointment is complete. The end will come. Well, you don't have your magic in our dream world to help you now, Burning Crow. You survived the dream walk and are stronger for it. Show me you're ready to play your part in this. Oh man, alright, we'll try and beat him this way. All that remains of the Tihuacan lies buried in these sands. Will you join them or will you fight? Alright, let's counter. Let's dodge and zigzag. We got this. Oh no, he's asleep. But thankfully that'll still proc. We'll hog tie him if we can. Oh no. I'm gonna try to cold cog this. There we go, he's no longer. Mind shield. Alright, another cold cog if we can. I don't think my cold cock does anything, yeah. Oh, he is staggering. Okay, good. Hog time if we can, thank you. I guess we'll poison lash him. I don't really know what else to do. Yes! He wasted a bunch of stuff there. Oh gosh. Oh, good. Pierce shot. Maybe another pierce shot. Maybe another hog tie. Let's keep him hog tied. Flame arrow. Maybe a little moonbeam. Keep fighting him. Good. Let's just whip him then. Oh god, who's going to sleep? Oh no, she's the one doing moonbeam. Flame arrow still. Their shot. Yes. Another hog tie. Oh, what was that supposed to do? Oh, baby. Just regular archery, I suppose. Barrage. You know what? Let's end it with a star shot. Oh, what was that? Doesn't matter. Oh gosh, okay. Moonlight on Rosie. Oh crap, I don't have bandage anymore. Hog tie's fine. Piercing shot, blast, archery, whip. There you go. Oh no, she took damage. I thought I was gonna get my S there. I'll never let you hurt the Cheppaquik again. Grade A, no. We're so close. And then we got the cursed mask. So with him captured, what does that leave us with? I mean, Coyote's still out there. No, he's in prison, isn't he? I don't think they broke him out. So was he supposed to be left for like a third game or something? Oh, that's quite a tale. Leave me with a lot of question. Hard to know which parts were real and what parts were just in our heads.
Still don't understand why Burning Crow wanted to frame the Cheppaquik, or what he was trying to show you in that desert.
Those are things that there are things. He was testing us. He's just insane. His motives don't matter. He was testing us. I feel like we haven't done any good here. We walked a path Burning Crow set before us and we didn't even know it. We didn't find him. He brought us to that desert. He wanted us to experience those visions. He said he wanted to anoint us. But for what? I don't know his plan. But I don't think this is the end of it. Getting himself into Devil's Hole ain't much of a plan. Oh gosh, they're all gonna be in Devil's Hole. So what's next?
The Saints' little gang's finally behind bars.
I need to process this guy. Come back later and we'll see your reward. That's it? What, done? Hard to believe it.
The Saints' little gang is in Devil's Hold. What I set out to do over 10 years ago is finally done.
I hope it's not over yet. Justice never ends. I hope this stops the war. What about payment? I say justice never ends. We should keep the Boot Hill Bounty together. Bring justice everywhere. I do hope this stops the war. We did everything we can. It's up to Lubach to obtain a confession from the Saints' little gang.
Hopefully, if they confess to being behind the attack on Ashwood, this war between the Cheppequick and Colonel Middleton will cease.
I don't know. Might be too late for that. If it is, then we may find ourselves on the opposite sides of the fight. Hopefully it won't come to that. So what do we do now? Let's go back to House Farm. We deserve a break. Yeah! Should be about dinner time. And Kid's ma cooks up the best. And looks like that's the end of the game. Wow, okay. No. There's definitely going to be more to it. That's for sure. I should have talked to some of the people here. I think I might have missed out on it a little bit. Oh, maybe David Welch wasn't the sole developer. Thanks to our Kickstarter backers. I am not in this list, unfortunately. I forget why I'm not in this list. I used to back, well, I try to back lots of RPGs on here, and for some reason this one wasn't. It was one of the earlier Kickstarters, to be honest. Oh, wow, I can't believe, is this actually done? Like, I feel like the story hasn't quite ended yet. I mean, a lot of the Saints Little Gang members are dead, right? You got Creed, which some say we didn't find the body, so he might be alive. And that is a rule in, like, this kind of medium. If you don't see someone die, they're still alive. But Sally and Tuco are both dead, if I'm not mistaken. Mosey is dead, right? He didn't let himself be taken alive, I don't think. Monty Spade's dead. So that leaves, I think, possibly, I mean, there's Coyote, Burning Crow, and then possibly Creed. I don't think there's any others. Am I leaving out someone? I don't think so. I mean, the Doom 22 might not be completely behind bars, maybe not completely captured, but... Anyway, assuming this is the end of the game, I mean... I enjoyed this game. I have to say, Burning Crow's level was probably the best part, and I feel like I did this in the right order. Maybe Creed could have been first. Mosey was fun. The whole thing about finding out about Doc's past was really interesting. The weakest chapter was by far Creed's. Creed's chapter really felt like a bore, and I don't mean this like in the bad... Like, I don't mean this... I'm not saying this to be mean. I know there was still a lot of work put into it. It was just a lot of, I don't know, the movement in the cave was all like diagonal movements. I always felt kind of awkward going up the stairs in that big, like, kind of like wooden area. Dealing with the switches, the timer on the cavern. The weird chess movement where you would just fall through if you didn't do it correctly. But the thing is because of the weird kind of perspective of this game, it was kind of hard to walk on the tiles. Like, I know how to knight moves, you know?
So it was like a bunch of really odd design decisions. So that was definitely the weakest chapter. I enjoyed every single other chapter though. The game was still fun. I mean, it still had some of the weaker elements from the first title. He polished the interface quite a bit, added portraits. I feel like the graphics got a little bit better. I mean, I think the whole scripting system for his game is phenomenal. Like, honestly, I can't believe they made this game from scratch. Like, to me, that's extremely impressive. Having dabbled a little bit in programming, wanting to make an RPG myself, I'm like extremely impressed. Not just the end of it, but like the length of the game. Like, it's so ambitious. Like, the story takes itself seriously, very seriously, but still manages to be funny sometimes. A big problem I have with like indie games, sometimes they don't take themselves seriously enough. So it feels like a parody game. Like, they didn't really trust in their abilities to make a fun game. It's like, hey, well, if we can't make a good game, let's just make a parody game. And then it's just kind of like, come on, I don't want to play a parody. Like, you can poke fun at JRPG tropes if you want, without making the whole game a giant trope, you know? So, like, this game had a lot of, like, different areas, had a serious story about, you know, kind of like revenge, justice. There's a, like, looming war, like, there's dark elements. So, I don't know. Fantastic for that. I really have to tip my hat for them take this approach. I really appreciate it. And I want more games like this to come out, and really makes me sad that I don't think this game sold that many copies. I know you can't really trust Steam Spy. It's not like reliable numbers, but I think there's only something like 3,000 owners of this game, and I think that's like criminally underrated. This game should definitely have more fans. Yes, I did get this game for free, and so I might be biased in my review of it, but I did buy the first game, and I felt pretty much the same way about that one, so I'm happy the second one exists. And I would probably get the third one. I don't know if I would play the third one on my channel. You guys don't seem to enjoy this series as much, unfortunately. I don't really know why. But anyway, I'm glad I went through it. This was a lot of fun. What else could I say in terms of criticism? The battle interface is kind of awkward. There were a lot of little things that bug me. Like, when you talk to people and they have more to say, the little exclamation point would appear above their head. That bugged me, because sometimes I could talk to somebody like 10 times and they never said anything really important, so it was like, you're wasting my time. Like, it felt that way sometimes. And it was even worse at a camp, because you would camp for the night and then you would talk to Doc or Rosie or Moon or whatever, and the exclamation point would appear, but then you'd have to cancel out of their crafting menu before you could talk to them again. So it's like, talk to them, cancel, talk to them, cancel, talk. That part of it was kind of really awkward. Movement was awkward. I feel like you clip and everything in this game, which is really unfortunate. I feel they should implement some kind of sliding thing. So if you clip into a corner, you slide towards the nearest corner. Oh, geez, I didn't finish everything. First Winter's Legacy. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I'm missing one of Kid's hats. Moon's hats, I'm missing one. Rosie's hats, I'm missing one. I like that they give you these stats. This is actually really interesting. I'm missing 10 upgrades. Kid's vantages. Oh, I'm at 75% almost. Miscellaneous challenges. Chuck wagon completion 1, 0. Question boxes solved 0. Silent Rider laid to rest. Ooh. There's a lot of mini quests and side quests that I didn't do. That's unfortunate, man. I don't think I'll go back since I already finished the game, but that's... Huh. This game's a lot bigger than I thought. Special thanks. And of course, to you, the player! Jeez. Wow. I didn't think I'd be finishing this game tonight. I thought there'd be another chapter after finishing all the mini chapters. Like the final chapter. Like, you know, that's how games often do it. Oh! Ooh, Burning Crow's not done with us. That's not Burning Crow, that's the judge. Hmm?
Who could it be at this hour?
Well, you've already disturbed me. Might as well come on in. That's definitely Burning Crow's music, but who is it gonna be? Creed? Oh, it's you. I didn't think the train ran this late. Wait. Is it true? Are the Saints' little gang in Devil's Hold? No. 2 of them are dead. Now don't get wise with me. Don't get wise with me, son of Snodgrass. They're out of the picture. Your war will proceed as planned. And what about the one who captured them? That bounty hunter and those kids? Don't worry about them. I'll get rid of them. When? They know too much. They could undermine our entire plan. When they come to collect on the bounties, I'm working on the paperwork right now to have them sent away too. I told you not to worry. In a fortnight, the Chepaquik will be out of the valley, one way or another. Oh, is that the big Higgins man? No outlaws, no Indians. Bronco County will be ours. That day will come sooner than you think, my friend. That's probably Higgins. Wasn't he expanding everywhere? I guess we'll have to find out in the next game or in a DLC. To be continued. My goodness, this is not over, guys. I am actually really happy that we completed kind of like the capture of all of the... Rusty's giving you a new total completion.
Saints Hill Gang's no more. So what's next for us? Maybe see what's going on in the newspaper.
We'll save here.
There, I saved your game.
But I don't know... Are we done? Heading out again? There are still people in Bronco County that need our help. Then I know you're gonna help them. Go on then. What's in the paper? Outlaw Burning Crow apprehended. Rabies outbreak in Swellsville. Forest overrun by critters. Okay, so there's some more side quests right now. Silver Spring hosts antique auction. Cooking competition. Question master. The corner cupboard. Okay. So there's some stuff that appears to be going on. What I would like to do, though... I'm not going to take this right away. I mean, obviously I could go and harvest all those things. We're going to go back to... Yeah, we're going to go back to Swellsville. I just want to go talk to the judge. We'll get a good idea if there's a little scene there. And we should be getting our reward. Which should keep the farm running for almost ever. Extra, extra! Infamous Chepaquik outlaw Burning Crow has been captured. Read all about it in the Bronco County Sunrise. Alright, Judge. You up here?
My daughter keeps doing that cat of hers. I spend as much as looking for the bootsy as I do this.
I completely ruined that dialogue. Let's go see the judge. Is he in here?
Oh, you want the reward of those bounties for capturing the Saints' little gang? I'm working on it, but you'll have to be patient.
Oh.
Do you mind? I seem to have lost something very important here, and you're bothering me. I promise I'll get to addressing your claim on those bounties soon.
Alright, so... I guess the only thing really left to do would be to go and do side quests. I don't know if I'm going to do this on video, or even on my own time. I mean, I finished the game. I'm not one to really kind of linger around and finish a game 100% this way. But who knows, you know, maybe I will. But I think I'm ready to start a new series on the channel. Some of you will probably already know what that is, but if you don't know, I'll let you guess. And I'll save one last time here. Alright, so as always, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching this series, liking any video on this series, and all the comments you've left. I love discussing the game, the good and the bad. And I guess I'll see you all in the next series. Thank you, and goodbye.